Good morning, everybody. It is 7:39 right now. Welcome back to the program. Time to find out what is happening in Iowa's great outdoors. And I always say you bring cute little pets on TV with you, Jackie, and people will pay attention.
Pets or kids, no one's listening or watching us. We're just looking at this adorable face chance. Patrick, thank you so much for being here today.
So I didn't bring nothing else with me. I was like, there's no need to bring nothing else. They're not going to pay attention to that. You know,
Who is this?
This is Vega.
Vega?
Vega, yep. She's new to my family, and she was unexpected. But I was wanting that person to come to the timber out on hikes and walks that wasn't hunting related, because we have Gertie, which is our hunting dog.
Right.
She's full steam. She wants to hunt.
Right.
So when she sees timber, she wants to go. So I kind of just wanted that person to come out with me and Cooper and take a walk with us.
Just hang out with you.
Yeah, but we found out that sometimes when we're out in public places like Browns Woods, and people like to let their dogs run.
Right.
Which is a thing that I understand that people want to let them go and let them get the exercise. Well, being in the outdoors, there's all the animals. There's deer, there's rabbits.
Okay.
And a dog's instinct is to chase them.
Right.
Except for Vega. She's not chasing nothing.
She's not doing anything quite yet. She's still pretty small, but there are a lot of dogs you think they're well trained,
Yeah.
that they'll listen to you when you call, but if something really catches their interest, which could be an animal, maybe another person, maybe another dog, you can't always keep control. And we want to, even though it is the great outdoors, we
Yeah.
still want to have some control of our animals.
Well, and they're our babies, you know.
Yeah.
So every time I've got a call that an animal has been missing in one of the forests and we go out to look for it, usually the owner is very upset.
Right.
It's, well, we didn't have him on a leash, and I'm not a type of person that the leash is there, but I keep it pretty loose on the dog. The dog doesn't know it's there, and that's how it should be. But there's a lot of them that people use. I seen the other day one with the extractables.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big dog and snapped off the
Oh,
dog
God.
when
That's
chasing
not
a
good.
deer at work, and it's not a good thing. So with having her now and Gertie, I can take her out when I'm ready to just relax and give her exercise. Take Gertie out when it's time for business, because
Business,
Gertie's
yeah.
on a GPS collar.
Okay.
So she can't be tracked off my phone if she does take off after deer, because at the end of the day, they are our pets.
Right.
We want them home with us every single night. And so Vega was unexpected, and she's our new little IGO partner.
And
She's
you have
out
a pretty
timber.
sturdy leash here, too. It's not a little string like you mentioned on the other
Yeah, she's a baby still.
Right.
But she's not going to break this. This is sturdy, and it's short to me. I want my animal when we're walking next to me. That way, if she does try to break, I can at least get her back close to me or grab her. The longer the leash, the less control we have. And going through some of these trail systems, they're made for people to walk down. So a dog takes off, goes around the tree, and then it creates that snap when it pulls it out of your hand. So now we have the danger of the dog running with a lead hanging from it that can catch on a fence,
Right.
catch on stuff. So I like the short lead. You should be able to hold it at your waist and reach the dog with a little bit of slack. There's so many different leashes out there, and I just went through it with her because obviously I do not want her taking off on me.
Right.
And being a puppy, natural, like to chew things, so nothing they can chew
Curiosity,
through
yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, and curiosity. So it sounds like just be mindful, but also courteous.
Well, and in the
when it
fall
comes to
time,
your
we have the
animals.
urban bow hunts going on. I've been in the timber because I hunt some of the urban areas where people have let their dog out and then they've seen me walk in or something, and here comes the dog down through the timber. Well, in an urban setting, we have hunters in there now. The country has came to town,
Right.
and there's still areas that we can hunt. So having a dog run through those areas is not safe.
Now, do you recommend taking a dog this small out with you when you go out just for the
Oh, yeah.
experience?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
for everybody involved.
Yep. Yeah, because with her being that little, she's learning everything that I'm still putting into her. So if like fishing last night, I said, oh, here comes ticks. Here comes the mosquitoes.
Right.
And then I knew she was coming today, so I couldn't get her too muddy. Well, we take her out there, and you know, it's like taking a baby. They're only going to last so long. You know that. But with her, she's been pretty laid back. She's kind of like me. She just wants to sit next to the chair and hang out with me, so it's been good.
That's good.
Yeah. But
So how big will this dog get?
well, she's an English bulldog, so she'll get 60, 70 pounds, but only about a foot tall.
All right. But at the same
Low to
time,
the ground.
what's going to happen is in these first couple of months, you're going to get her acclimated to the way she should behave.
Yeah,
and that's
she's
as
going
important as
everywhere.
anything else.
Yeah, she's going everywhere with us. She'll be going racing with us this weekend. She'll be going fishing. She'll be going mushroom hunting. There's nothing that she's too small to be doing. Obviously, like running and the activity, you might have to carry her quite a bit, but that's fine. We'll just carry a bag, and she'll sit in the bag and take a little break.
There you go.
But the main thing is keeping them on the leash, because at the end of the day, our pets need to come back home, whether they're hunting dogs or they're just our family pet. They need to come back home and be with us.
Okay.
That's a horrible call to get when somebody's lost their pet in the outdoors, because they'll just keep going.
There you
They
go.
don't stop.
Okay, now let's talk about something else that's going on. She's getting more and more comfortable here, but something else that when you take an animal out like this,
Yeah.
are you still picking up after the dog when they take care of business?
Yeah, carry the bags. They got the little rolls. I found them at the dollar store. They're $1, and there's a lot of bags. Pick that up.
So even though you're out in the woods and people are
Yes.
saying, oh, other animals, they don't have to pick up theirs, pick up yours.
Yes, because then the next person comes through the dog. That's something that's going to deter them, because there's so many smells anyways out there. Now we start throwing in the mix of that, and now their dog's really getting thrown off. And water, take water. The water's another thing. Bags and a bottle of water will make this little pup go all day. That's
There it
all.
is.
That's all they're needing. Maybe a little chew toy here and there just to keep them. Yeah, she's asleep now. So there's no age not to take them out. Just make sure we have them on leashes. Even though I know I can outrun her right now, she still needs to be on a leash, because in case she takes off and I just don't see her walk away. Leash is key, and make sure it's a sturdy, good leash.
All
They're-
right.
They're not that expensive.
Yeah.
Some smart
safety.
things to think
Yeah.
about. All right, so if people want to get in touch with you, Chance, a lot of people are out and about enjoying Die with Great Outdoors because it's getting nicer out
busy.
there. People are looking for those mushrooms.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
you
just-
finding any?
So, a buddy of mine found 30 or 40 the other day.
That's pretty good.
You know,
You're not a fan of these early ones,
I don't
though.
like poison ivy, and I do not like the early ones. I'll wait until the big yellows are going.
Okay.
I'm getting old, can't see very well anymore. They got to be tall and almost bite me, but they are out. And we called it live. We said last time I was here, it was that Thursday. First report I found was that Thursday afternoon.
There you go. You said they'd start popping,
It's
especially with
hot
the weather
right now.
changing.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
So-
so if people want to maybe pick your brain about where to go hunt for those mushrooms or just other great advice, especially
Yeah.
when it comes to safety of enjoying our Iowa's
So it's
Great
about being
Outdoors,
safe.
how can they get in touch with you?
On Facebook at Iowa's Great Outdoors or Chance Patrick.
There you go. Perfect.
Love it.
All right, Vega, good job on your first day on TV.
Yay!
Okay, buddy. Ready to go take a nap? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, she is. Perfect. Wonderful. There you have it, folks.